Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be playing WrestleQuest. It's like a wrestling RPG. Some notable characters here on the screen. I don't know if they had rights to or not. But anyways. Maybe they did. Look at the Jeff Jarrett in there with the double J. But anyways. Let's just get into it. Get the mouse off the screen here. From a toy room where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Oh my god, it's actually like... I didn't know anything about this game. It's actually voice acted by the real wrestlers, so it sounds like. From the board game jungles of Jumanji. Oh no. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Oh my god, DP!
To the wintry woods of the Great North. I love that. Oh my god, DDP. Well, here we are.
Everybody in the arena was up on their feet chanting.
Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to My World.
Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero but two. Alright, let's go. I have no idea what we're getting into. No way, Ohio. There's the man himself, Randy Savage. Oh my god. Oh yeah. We're here to see the cream of the rise to the we're here to see the cream rise to the top, okay? So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, you just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give up that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard. You've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It only belongs only to the best. Yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it. 10,000 years as world champion. Oh yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? I love these games that really make me read. Are those shades a little too... Oh, I already did that. Explosives don't scare me. You stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age said so. Oh no, can't win. Stone Age, you're just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh my god, he killed him. Oh my god, what is that, a Lego man? Wow, 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 did you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. What? This is crazy.
Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress.
Oof. Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. Oh, man. Based elephant. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. Heh heh heh. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, don't hand Todd like that, bro. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Sai? What? I speak English and barely do that. Several years later. Randy Santos? Ah yes, this outfit feels espendo, but I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The brand in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Alright, we're finally moving. This is crazy. I can't believe I didn't hear about this game. I just randomly found it on Steam. God dang it, the mouse is on screen again. I apologize. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. My rookies, you want to learn how to wrestle. You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe. You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen. Man, this is downright poetry. Poetic, sorry. Then you are in the right place. Muchachos, take some notes and soak it in. Hit him with that muchachos. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, and use an item or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt right now. Let's say, nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. After knocking them into ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing the button prompts. Was that a gun? Hype the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable, though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Ooh. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware, though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try to gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. South of the border center. Alright. No! I wasn't paying attention. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt of knocking an opponent into the ropes? The enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. It's the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP. Dios mio, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. Yeah. Say this guy looks weak and ready to drop. We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. Now this enemy has fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Successfully pin them. You have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Okay. A pin minigame, that's interesting. Nice, now that the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though, Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you. If you get too weak, once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Also note that not all enemies will need pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. Well, okay. This is interesting. I'm liking the concept a lot. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough, and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you retain control over the hype man. Hater. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press an old B to run. Look at me run. Special match attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. I gotta go here. There we go. Alright. Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do, it's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. So you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You've got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is he has a stupid name. Not as stupid as your face. Randy's so weak. Even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Oh, I didn't read that out loud. Sorry. I'm not gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar. Oh wait, I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. You see, class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work, except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's the guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league over at the Macho Statue, you know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Quest started. Face paint and handshakes. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in this quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quests and provide directions on where to go next. Press RT to bring up a UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. This game looks really cool. Like, Like, I bet once it starts really getting going, it'll be over, but definitely can see already that it has potential. Okay, we're out in the world. Cream Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical, oh my god, flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike. With his story inspiring generation after generation, it is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Oh yeah." Batman? It's truly something, isn't it? I was always more of a fan of the guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him, and the Cobra would go over big in BW. BW, wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant, electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BW better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure. Face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing babbling about writers. He must be delusional. So this is cool. You got all the different Randy Savage gimmicks here. So is there like character customization for us as well, for the player? Oh, the amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back. Face paint on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Could all gather the wood paint for our overlords. What is going on? They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his pathetic plastic as war paint. Okay, and now we're just gonna start a wrestling match. Let's start him with the south of the border stunner. Oh no! Oh my god. Still learning. I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? Oh my god. I still took him down though. Pin him. Let's go. I pinned out random man. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. Is he over here? Why not just steal the face paint? 0 treasure found. So there's you can find things. Okay. Okay, I got Speedos. There's more. Table spot token. There's some treasure over here. There's only one way through one of these. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with the table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties: single, double, and flaming, with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. So a man just spawned so I can put him through a table. More war paint. Our masters demand it. Somebody help, we're being robbed. I'm here. Let's start with the stunner. Yeah. Let's go.
Well.
Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. But whatever you are, those are some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Russell Raiders come down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warrior's hawk and animal. Oh no. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic? Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for a hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Alright, we got the face paint. Oh my god. What was that? It's the Lego man crazy. He's still going up there, too. I'd like to... Okay, hold on. So I can put on the Speedos. So I can. You can customize your people. Sweet. So what does he look like now? Because I gave him the... Oh, I guess I wear in the matches? Dang. Oops. Here, I hope these help your quest at BW. Thanks. Hey, what do you think I should choose? You should go with the surfer style. It'll stand out and suits the true hero. Thanks, I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Go see Johnny Stretch at the gym. Hey Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe. Well, with all that barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you gotta do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, Plush, and Action Figure Wrestling. I'm enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far. Quest completed. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BW regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we always live our wrestling spirit and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Heh. Macho Muchacho. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. Is that sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Silence. Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Whoops.